What's up, y'all? It's me, Terrence, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at the new movie, Spiderhead. This movie is a movie that was a request. And if there's anything that you would like me to review, let me know in the comments below. But let's get right into it. This movie is now available out on Netflix, so it's easily accessible. This movie comes in at like an hour and 47 minutes, so it's pretty lengthy. So make sure you got a comfortable seat. So I didn't know anything about the movie going into it. I just, like I said, it was a request, so I went ahead and checked it out. This movie is starring Chris Hemsworth, the guy from Thor, and then it's another actor. His face looked familiar, but I can't really recall what movie he's from. His name is Miles. I can't remember his last name. I don't be knowing all that stuff or all that. I just watched the movie, all right? And so off bail, the visuals of the movie look pretty good. This movie is centered behind before I get into all that, spoiler alert, even though it says it at the beginning of the opening, the intro or whatever, this is a spoiler. But this movie has like different elements. Like, this movie is one of the movies where it's like an experimental scientific type of movie, and what it is that they experiment on these drugs. They put these drugs in these people's body who are prisoners, and the drugs are supposed to, they're trying to figure out different things, and they experiment on actual humans with these drugs to see what happened. And it's like a drug that you implant into your body. It's like a little machine on the back of your butt, your lower back or whatever, and they try to ingest these different drugs into you to see how they play on your body and play on your emotions or whatever. It's like a drug that helps with, make you do different emotions and different things or whatever. I'm not gonna give away the whole movie, but that's pretty much the premise of it, that they experimenting on these people with these drugs. And the premise of the movie is pretty good, man. I thought it was a good idea. I like how they tried to execute the way they did things on this movie. I love the performance that a lot of people put on in the movie. I think that everybody did a great job. The acting was really up to par. There's a lot of dry parts in the movie and a lot of different things that I didn't really care for the movie. But overall, I think the movie was pretty all right. Like I said, Chris Hemsworth and Miles and other co-stars did a wonderful job. I think all the acting was pretty good. There was a couple parts where the guy Miles, I feel like it was kind of dry or kind of flat. And to be honest, it's like one in particular part where he's talking to Chris Hemsworth, and it was supposed to be laughing and stuff, and his laugh was just kind of off. Like, it wasn't like he was really laughing. I don't know, he was fake laughing, but his fake laughing wasn't good. And I know that's like a little nitpicky, but for me, it kind of threw me off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But overall, this movie was all right. It wasn't like head over heels great, or it wasn't just terrible. But this movie was okay. Like I said, I really didn't like the ending. I thought the ending was kind of whack, but it was all right. And pretty much I'm just ranting on about the movie. I told y'all a little bit about it, but let me go ahead and give you the rating. I think this movie was like a 7 out of 10. Yeah, this movie was all... No, I wouldn't even say 7. Let me take that back. Erase. This movie was a 6 out of 10. A strong 6. The reason why I say it was a 6 because I really didn't care for the ending, and there was a couple flaws throughout the movie, but it was still a nice watch. I would recommend to watch this movie. It's a good time passer. I don't see me going back and watching it, but it was all right. The movie was cool. To be honest, the main saving grace of the movie that makes me really enjoy the movie was the Chris Hemsworth. I think he did a wonderful job. His acting was really on point, and he really shined. You know what I'm saying? I really love the character that he played in this movie, even though he was the bad guy. I think he did a great job. And with all that being said, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and like the video if you think it was pretty entertaining, or you like the video. If you don't, that's cool or whatever. And with all that being said, I guess I'll catch you on the next video. God bless and peace.